Welcome to Chasing Curiosity TV. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. In the heart of Ilocos Norte, where rolling green fields meet the golden light of dawn, a quiet revolution is taking place. This region, long celebrated for its natural beauty and rich cultural heritage, is now stepping into the spotlight for a different reason, one that promises to reshape its future and the future of Philippine aviation. Laoag International Airport, once a modest gateway for local travelers, is undergoing a dramatic transformation. The sound of construction fills the air as workers and engineers labor day and night, determined to turn vision into reality. Steel beams rise, glass walls gleam, and the entire site pulses with the energy of progress. Not long ago, this was a quiet regional airstrip, serving a handful of flights and a small community of travelers. Today, it stands at the center of a bold national strategy, one designed to decentralize growth from the crowded capital of Manila and bring new opportunities to the north. Construction cranes now fill the skyline, and the terminal buzzes with new energy. Every day, more people arrive: engineers, architects, and future passengers, each one a part of this unfolding story. This isn't just an upgrade, it's the awakening of the Philippines' northern gateway. As the sun rises over the new terminal, it signals a fresh start, not just for Laoag, but for the entire region. The government has made Laoag a centerpiece for economic expansion, recognizing its strategic location as the key to unlocking northern Luzon's vast potential. Meetings are held, plans are drawn, and investments pour in, all aimed at transforming this airport into a true engine of growth. Imagine an airport ready to welcome the world's largest aircraft, with direct flights connecting Ilocos Norte to major cities across Asia, North America, and beyond. The possibilities for tourism, trade, and cultural exchange are limitless. The expansion brings more than just a longer runway. A modern terminal rises, equipped with advanced technology and passenger amenities. New cargo facilities are built to global standards, ready to handle goods from around the world and support local industries. For local residents, this transformation means more than just convenience. It means new jobs, better access to markets, and a direct link to the world. Families reunite, businesses grow, and communities thrive as opportunities multiply. For the nation, it's a step toward a more balanced, resilient economy, one that values every region and invests in shared prosperity. The Philippine flag waves proudly over the construction site, a symbol of hope and ambition. Laoag's transformation is a powerful statement. Every region matters, and every Filipino deserves access to opportunity. As people from all corners of the country pass through its gates, the airport becomes a bridge, connecting dreams, cultures, and futures. This is the story of a nation building the infrastructure for a prosperous, interconnected future. It's about vision, determination, and the belief that progress should reach every community, no matter how far from the capital. Today, the Northern Gateway stands open for business, ready to welcome the world and ready to lead the Philippines into a new era of growth and connection. Laoag International Airport's story begins with humble origins. Originally known as Gabu Airfield, it was a modest military strip built before World War II, serving as a strategic outpost in the northern Philippines. In those early days, the airfield was little more than a stretch of cleared land, surrounded by fields and the distant mountains, a far cry from the bustling airports we know today. For decades, the airport's role was limited. It handled only a handful of domestic flights, connecting Laoag to a few key cities. Facilities were basic, just a small terminal, a waiting area, and minimal amenities for travelers. The airport's capacity was restricted, and it often felt more like a rural outpost than a gateway to the world. In the 1980s and 1990s, the airport was upgraded to international status, primarily to serve overseas Filipino workers returning home. Despite this, Laoag remained overshadowed by the much larger airports in Manila and Cebu, which handled the bulk of international traffic and investment. The airport's short runway and cramped terminal building restricted its ability to grow. These limitations kept northern Luzon relatively isolated from global travel and economic opportunities, making it difficult for the region to fully participate in the country's development. Cargo facilities were minimal, with only a small warehouse and basic handling equipment. This limited the region's ability to export local products and stunted economic expansion as businesses struggled to reach broader markets. For many years, the airport functioned out of necessity rather than ambition. It was a lifeline for the community, but it lacked the resources and vision to become a true hub for progress. Eventually, local leaders and planners recognized these limitations. Their vision and determination sparked the transformation we see today, as they set out to modernize the airport and unlock the region's potential. The old, cramped terminal is now being replaced by a spacious, modern facility designed to welcome more travelers and provide a comfortable experience for all. The runway is being extended to accommodate larger, long-haul aircraft, opening the door to direct international flights and new economic opportunities for northern Luzon. Laoag's journey from a humble airstrip to a modern international hub is a powerful symbol of both regional pride and national aspiration. It reflects the determination of a community to rise above its limitations and embrace a brighter future. The challenges of the past have become the foundation for unprecedented growth, as Laoag International Airport steps confidently into a new era of connectivity and progress. Laoag's location on Luzon's northwest coast is a strategic asset. It's closer to Hong Kong, Taipei, and Guangzhou than to Cebu or Davao, making it a natural entry point for North Asian trade and tourism. A modern Laoag airport creates a new economic corridor, bypassing Manila's congestion. It also provides critical redundancy. If Manila or Cebu are disrupted, Laoag can keep the country connected. The airport strengthens national security, supporting patrols and logistics in the West Philippine Sea. For northern Luzon's farmers and businesses, direct international cargo flights mean faster, fresher exports. Laoag's location empowers the region to connect with the world. Laoag's transformation is powered by the Build, Better, More program, making it a flagship infrastructure project. The new terminal will handle millions of passengers, with modern amenities and seamless boarding. The runway is being extended to welcome wide-body jets, opening direct routes to North America and Europe. Advanced air traffic systems and navigational aids ensure safety and efficiency. The government is offering incentives to airlines and liberalizing air service agreements to attract new routes. Improved roads and a planned transport hub will connect the airport to the region. This holistic approach ensures Laoag's benefits ripple across northern Luzon. The airport's expansion is a catalyst for jobs and economic growth. Thousands of locals are employed during construction, with hundreds more permanent jobs to follow. New cargo facilities empower farmers to export directly, boosting profits and encouraging investment in agriculture. Tourism, hospitality, logistics, and warehousing are set to boom, diversifying the regional economy. Improved connectivity attracts manufacturing and outsourcing, making northern Luzon a competitive alternative to Metro Manila. The airport becomes an economic engine, driving sustainable growth. The impact is measured not just in numbers, but in opportunities created for millions. Laoag's rise is northern Luzon's moment to shine. Laoag's revitalized airport is a true game-changer for tourism in the region, opening up new possibilities for both local and international travelers. With its modern facilities and improved connectivity, the airport is now ready to welcome a greater number of visitors than ever before, making Ilocos more accessible and inviting. Ilocos' world-class attractions, like the historic Pave Church, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, are now just a short flight away for both international and domestic visitors. This iconic landmark, with its centuries-old architecture and rich history, draws travelers eager to experience the unique culture and heritage of the region. The charming city of Vigan, famous for its cobblestone streets and well-preserved Spanish colonial houses, is now more accessible than ever. Tourists can easily stroll through its vibrant streets, sample local delicacies, and immerse themselves in the living history of this UNESCO-listed city. The pristine white sand beaches of Pagudpud, with their crystal-clear waters and breathtaking coastal views, are now within easy reach. Whether you're seeking adventure or relaxation, Pagudpud offers a perfect escape for families, friends, and solo travelers alike. Direct flights from major cities like Seoul are set to bring new waves of tourists, fueling investment in hotels, restaurants, and local services. This influx of visitors will create more jobs and opportunities for the people of Ilocos. boosting the local economy and supporting small businesses. With flights from Taipei and other international hubs, Ilocos is poised to become a top destination for travelers from across Asia and beyond. The region's unique blend of natural beauty, cultural heritage, and warm hospitality is now more accessible to the world. Improved air links also make family reunions easier and more frequent for millions of Ilocanos, both at home and abroad. Overseas workers and their loved ones can now reconnect more often, strengthening family bonds and bringing joy to countless households. The airport doesn't just bridge physical distances, it strengthens communities, fosters connections, and brings loved ones closer together. It serves as a gateway for shared experiences, celebrations, and the creation of new memories. In the end, it's more than just infrastructure. It's a vital lifeline for culture, tourism, and family. Laoag's airport is helping to write a new chapter for Ilocos, one filled with opportunity, unity, and hope for the future. Laoag is emerging as a key player in East Asian aviation. As regional hubs grow congested, Laoag offers airlines a strategic alternative for flights between Southeast Asia and North America. Its location enhances national security, supporting military and disaster response operations in the West Philippine Sea. The airport's dual-use design benefits both civilian and military needs, maximizing national resources. In emergencies, Laoag can serve as a hub for humanitarian aid and relief. This strategic gateway strengthens the Philippines' global ties and security. Laoag's expansion is funded by national infrastructure programs and public-private partnerships. Local governments play a vital role, aligning development with community needs and building support. Land acquisition and relocation are handled with care to ensure fair outcomes for all. Environmental sustainability is prioritized, with green building and waste management built into the design. The challenge ahead is to maintain world-class standards and adapt to future aviation needs. Laoag's success depends on continued investment and collaboration. Laoag International Airport is a symbol of hope and progress for northern Luzon. It creates jobs, connects families, and opens global markets for local products. The airport empowers communities, encouraging young people to stay and invest in their future. It sparks a renaissance of local pride and innovation. Laoag's success will inspire similar projects nationwide, proving the power of strategic infrastructure. Its true legacy is measured in lives transformed and opportunities created. The Northern Gateway is awake, and the future is brighter than ever.